Kwame Nkrumah, Osajefo, Kenyatta, Museveni, Ufwetibwinyi, and those great patriots of Africa and Pan-Africanists. But above all, the real incarnation of Emperor Haile Selassie, Rastafari, and you are that principal Rasta Man. Allow me, Your Excellency, in a few minutes to take you through the aspirations and what the people of Namisindwa would wish you to comment on. Apart from all salutations of the dear ministers, area members of parliament and colleagues from elsewhere, RDCs, chairpersons of LC5 governors, religious leaders, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, we thank you that God has given you all this life to see the fruits of the revolution you launched several years ago, almost 60 or 70 years ago. Your Excellency, when you last came here in 2015, you pledged to grant Namisindwa a district status. Your Excellency, on the 1st of July 2017, you followed up to make good that pledge. Today, we pride ourselves as a district with 256 and over people, the population, and segmentedly 130 females, which comes to 50.8%, and 126 males, who by percentage are 49%. Your Excellency, you have allowed us to have 29 lower local governments, 22 sub-counties and 7 town councils. Thank you, Your Excellency, for that. We have 163 parishes. You are aware that you directed and led and guided that these are the centers of development, especially through the new system of PDM. Your Excellency, we pride in that, and we have received all this. The money is here, as I will entail later. Your Excellency, the road sector remains a hurdle to us. The road sector is a thorn in our feet. Being a mountainous area, Your Excellency, truly we get 1 billion. And we want to say thank you for directing and leading this, that the districts must get 1 billion in addition to our road infrastructure, especially here. But above all, Your Excellency, districts have different terrain. You may not compare my district of Namisindwa with that of Butareja or another district down in the plains, Your Excellency. We know recently you have given us money through seed oil from around here, through your colleague, late Musamali, to Bumbo Trading Center, where you were arrested at one time in 1971, Your Excellency. But we wouldn't mind if again you put your word and say, please, this is a hard to reach district, mountainous district, a lot of landslides. We cannot maintain these roads, Your Excellency, alone. We wish also to address you with information on Kufu, Bupoto, Magale, Tamaki. Thank you for giving us 5 bridges, which will be tarmacked on every shoulder, about half a kilometer. That means across the bridge, it will be 1 kilometer. Now, out of the about 27 kilometers from Kufu through here the district, Your Excellency, to Magare, to Munamba, then Bumbo, there is nothing. Even Jesus said this, you can't get a new patch on an old cloth. Certainly the old cloth will tear off. So these patches, Your Excellency, we request, why can't we simply finish up in one way or the other? We know with your wisdom, you can do that. Wahaha border is a beneficiary under your good guidance. Your Excellency, we have 45 kilometers of tarmac from Mbale to Wahaha border. We want to thank you again. Mzee wa kazi, umefanya kazi hapa. Tumepata hii Lamu mpaka Ruaha. Hata saa hii ninaponena, we have over 1,000 trucks returning to Kenya because it is not yet a one-stop center. And in that vein, may we request you that this is the oldest border, that we make it a one-stop center, which will also create the triple R of revenue return rate to this country to go higher, coupled with Busia and Malaba, and of recent I've seen Swam also coming on board. Your Excellency. Your Excellency, sometime back in the past term, the leaders then had requested that you allocate us 300 kilometers of tarmac roads. Possibly the 7 districts can find a way of sharing amongst themselves. But given the terrain here, you put Maram today, the next torrent of rain, it is gone within 1 day, 1 week. The only way, the only solution is the matter of having tarmacking these roads in the mountains here. Project dear to your heart is PDM. And I wish to say that PDM in Namisindwa has been extremely well received with about 33 billion shillings already allocated to us, and most of it given to the households. The beneficiaries are over 30,000. Right now it is still ongoing as we speak today, Your Excellency. We wouldn't hesitate if by your direction and good Father to add more, because we have utilized and we are utilizing, and the homesteads are uplifted. Certainly also the women entrepreneurship money is well served here. Emioga, I wouldn't hesitate, Your Excellency, to mention your own officers. One of the young ladies, your Muzukuru, this girl, Mama Mioga, here we call her Mama Mioga. Please, could you, nataka, nderamo na vigelegele wewe, piga nderamo, sikarakara sirie. The young ladies worked very well on Emioga. You are revolutionaries. Those who worked with you in the 70s, that you were here then. You were arrested from here, just yonder here in Bumbo, where I represent, where my home is. Your Excellency, the Fronasa people are just on your left. Watu wa Fronasa, hebu piga ogera na vigeregere pale chini. Nataka nione hawa mkifanya hivi. The NRA historicals equally wako pale pale, wanakuelewa vizuri, wanaelewa sera zako, na sisi pia tunaelewa sera zako Mheshimiwa President. The grandchildren equally do so because you preach to them, Your Excellency. Lakini nataka niseme hivi kitu kingine. At one time on 4th of December 2014, you asked me in State House about your Senge. Here we call Senge. Chero Zipora. Remember, Your Excellency, I told you that she had passed on in 2012. You wondered, possibly you didn't know, but at the time, you sent General Sechusa to condole with us. But I want to say, where you were kept, should be made a tourist site. And we want to call that site Museveni Cave in the Tasso, Your Excellency. Equally, there are other, if you went there, it is as it was in the 70s. The road is very bad. You can't access there apart from foot, or if not, then through maybe city or the donkey to take you up there. So we pray, Your Excellency, that if possible, you recognize that area, the families of Nelson Kuchunju, your brother and your mentor then, who you came to bury, the family of Nelson Kuchunju are here today. Secondly, we also have Museveni, who is 99 years old and who also kept you around there. It's about maybe everybody calls him today, but he sent me that I should talk to you that unavyojua mimi ni Mheshimiwa Musira John, eneo bunge langu ni hapa karibu la Uburo East. And Your Excellency, I'm one of the host members of Parliament today. I know, as His Excellency comes back, I also have two capacities. I will request my brother to hold the mic for me. As a member of Parliament of Uburo East, I have done that. But equally, the women of the district must be represented. And again, I stand here, the women, put myself in the shoes and the skirts of the women and represent them. So Bebulebe, is a name beyond Governor of the town is here. I am a family of my Hello. Murio, Vayara Rupi. Thank you. Honorable Members of Parliament.